Okay, hopefully the group is able to catch up with her. Okay, calamities. Don't care about the sommelier. And I'm going to keep the Chosen One. I mostly would just want to prevent them from upgrading themselves. Okay, I think we managed it. Whole crew. The deepest have come. Lowing horns begin to drown out even the wailing wind. How should the defenders respond? There's ways in the forest only we may know. Knowledge of the land? Knowledge of the land. Harry their approach. The enemy ranks absorb uncounted fire. Uncountered fire. Spread over the rooty walks and winding deer paths of the wood. It's an audacious day. All begin to feel part of the story that grows under them. Okay. Ooh, crit chance is doubled. Now, it looks like we're defending the cabin again. I've done this one before. Open door. And I'm just going to throw on Guardian. Now, this is gallantly bad again. We really got to get her a better weapon. That one is actually just bad. Okay, now there's a lot of wood in here. Okay, and then we've just got some unassociated randos. I'm just gonna do that. Okay. So he just gets wrecked. Took cover, but we blocked him. So I'm going to make this room explode. Aw. Very limited amount, unfortunately, there. And we potentially have more enemies coming from that direction. I guess in that case, I'm just going to move over here. Let's see. Can she shoot from here? Yes. Boop. I don't think this guy's going to be able to... Well, do we just keep ambushing him? If he just keeps walking towards me? Yeah, let's do that. Have some fire while you're at it. Oh, well. That solves that problem, I guess. Let's see. And unfortunately, I'll just have her wait. Yeah, why doesn't it show on Wander's Discord profile that he's streaming? You know, I actually don't know why that stopped working. I changed my passwords recently, and it threw off a lot of my integrations. Which is probably the answer. Yeah, I'm just going to go up and hit this guy with a stick. Well, I'm going to try. Okay. Let's see any new enemies there. Probably going to just pair these two in this immediate area. Okay. Now I guess I can shoot this dude. Swap weapon, give him the poke. He got the poke. I don't know. They'll just wait. I don't even know how many... Okay. Well, that worked out really well for me, actually. Okay. So I'm going to interfuse with Bucket as Shackle. I guess I'm just going to Splinter Salvo. Kill that guy. I did say I was going to make the room explode. Swap weapon, Guardian. Should be good. And this is Gallantly bad. Unfortunately, Gallantly does not have a good weapon yet. I gotta work on that at some point. Alright, anyway. What I'm going to do is my usual cheesy nonsense with ambush. I'm just gonna keep ambushing, and hopefully that Mushox just won't be able to do anything. Oh, she can still do something. Well, she can move closer. I guess we'll just do that. Hey, and thank you Spook Ghost for the 11-month resub. And thank you Lord KO9 for the 20-month resub. Thanks so much. Stop shredding my armor. She's supposed to be Tank Woman. Well, it's fine. She's also really spooky with that stick. Oh, wait, no, that's just Tess. Okay. It's fine. Bye. Gosh, those Mushoxes look really cool. Creepy, yes, but really cool. There we go. Is that it? Are we done? Yeah! It feels like the AI for this is a little better than it used to be. Okay. So at this point, I'm going to say I think I have too many characters. So we should probably split up at this point. Maybe. Okay. I'm going to build a bridge. Yeah, 5 characters is perfect, actually. Max party size. But they're getting less EXP. And it's a little slow. So it's like... The question is, do I want to split them up a little bit more? Oh. No. Yeah, let's keep the whole party. Because it really does seem like having the whole group together helps. Okay, so this looks like it might be a bit of a fight. I'm okay with that. Save, fight, done. They're like soldiers. I was told there was a cave down in that valley. Looks like they're on the move. People I grew up with. We may be forced to fight them. People pick sides. Belong to this group or that one. All fools in the end. Still want to come down with us? What's the point of backing out now? I don't see a clean-handed option. Alright, so we got a lot of Woko. Whoa, hello. This is just an absolute smorgasbord of dudes right off the bat. I'm fine with this. I guess the one question would be, Lissa, do we have any wood? No, but we have some discus. Start with those rocks. Discus. I'll take it. Alright, next up, Kelt. Has Kelt's been getting larger? I'm gonna say I haven't been paying enough attention. Because I haven't been. Oh. Right, of course. Cover is a thing. Well, that looked like it was going to be a bunch of enemies, but it didn't matter. Ambush. Not that there's any enemies that are going to be knocking on these doors, I don't think. The priestess stands tall and stares, her eyes silver aglow. Their small army clangs their weapons and moans and mutters. It's horrible. She's important. She's far down her path. You come and interfere with the will of the prophet, sun lovers. You murder his disciples. You debauch the soil. You turn your faces from what is stone. The priest's voice is smooth, sonorous, deep. It vibrates in the bones of all who will listen. Here and now, I forbid you from ever descending. You'll know the warmth that lies below. She tosses a small flask upon the embers of her fire. It shatters among the coals. A flood of shadows jets up, drowning the sun. Acolytes, those who have been awakened to the deep truth. Extinguish these star-led murderers. Take her down. It's over. In we go. Oh, is this the final... This is actually the final mission. I probably should have explored the other areas. Oh well, is what it is. Actually, yeah, question. Is this the final plot mission of this chapter? Because if so, we might want to go back. Not the final mission, not even close. No. Final mission for this chapter this year. Of the chapter, yes. So in that case, I actually do want to go back. I realize that might come off as counterproductive, but we want to clear out every single one of these for extra resources. I wasn't sure. I was just in the area, so I was like, why not? Some kind of basement over here. Hold on. Let me get up the wall. They've been late all day, late rising, late on the trail, late to recognize sunset, and late spotting this rune. It's the remains of a smallish structure. Occupies a raised patch of rocky earth, held away from the muck. Ivarella, could be something down there. You want to wait for me to clean it out? I do. I sort of do. Place smells like dog feet. We're the first down here in some time. Someone worked at this table. Knife lines, stains of sediment. Ash on the floor? It's chalk. What are these hash marks? What's in the box? Remember, there's that verse in Opal Night, when Spira comes to the Umber Lady's Hall? Past the opened portal, shadows packed like ravens plumed, dimming all discovery. Sharply dark and darkness doomed, Spira's sparklight shimmered spent, snuffed and dispelled, left all engloomed. But this place isn't like that, I guess. But nowhere's poem perfect. The Umber Lady's Hall, the Umber Lady. Umbra. No, it is Umber. Umber Lady. Yeah. Those are my favorite parts. The box is puzzle locked. Huh? One of those magic puzzle locks. Oh. Is it words or numbers? Words. Thank the gods. Remind me how these function. Enchantment. Old one. Don't think anyone does it these days. Lock words, they're called. The words or phrases that'd spring the box open. The magic lock presents a prompt, with a clear slate to write an answer. The wise wanderer finds a home where... Prefer the number ones personally. Bleh. Well, air's turning out better than I thought. Could cook dinner and make a night of it. Chalk some guesses? Still got those wild peppers, don't we? Do we? Hope not. They haul their gear down the slippery stairs. Alyssa has help from Ivarella, finding the chimney pipe's above-ground exit, then unclogs it at both ends. Ivarella goes through the old books lying about. None of them hold her interest long. Gallantly toils over an all-right stew, not sparing the seasoning much thought. They shout and scribble guesses in the meantime. Comes up with the correct lock words. The wise wanderer finds home where... These are all kind of dumb-sounding. Let's go with... Or no one else yet has. Click. Alright. I might have interfused that time. Sorry. Here you are. Searched all up and down. Our scouting trip cut short. Dralvin are closing in. Come on. At least he found us. Whoops. I forgot to... What's in there? Scrolls. Bundles of scrolls. Maybe some letters. Disappointed. It passed the time. Legacy points. Okay. Start with the obvious. Sup. Oh, shoot. I could have done that slightly better. Well, one of them survived briefly. the guy in the back. Let's see. Interfuse fire. Here's the question. I might not be able to fire leash this guy. I can. Whee! Hopscotch! I guess I'm just going to move him up to the door. There's nobody left. Not in this section, anyway. Okay. Open door. I guess I'll just pop an ambush right here. And Guardian. We'll just match these two. He can't do anything from all the way back there anyway. One more. Okay, I'm going to hold off on that one. Yeah, let's go Guardian. Kill him. Because she can get up close and hit this guy. Storm Throat. Interesting. Constrict? Yes. That seems useful. Whoop. Useful if I can pull it off. Not so useful if I can't. On the plus side, I can just drop an ambush on him and hopefully just kind of lock him down. Alright. There we go. I've been hit by his bird. That came out as kind of dirty, frankly. Okay, Vigil Keeper. Artifact. +1 range and stunt chance. Well, it's better than the farm bow by far. And it's an artifact. Oh, Vigil Keeper sounds cool. And a throwing net. I guess... Nah, she doesn't need it. We'll go with that. There we go. Well fought, Kelt. Yeah, I know you're not asking for my approval, but you were impressive back there. Yeah, great, whatever. Now we're safe until the next bloody battle breaks out. Well, I mean, what are you whining about this time? I used to think, when the vision fighting for the people, the meek ones, the lost, it was supposed to be glorious. I'd be celebrated. The people would love, well... Alright, well, while you fret and wonder, the world goes by. Honestly, I hate to say it, but we need your fighting arm for the battles ahead. Don't let yourself get dug under this by weak and pointless doubt. Okay, and might as well start cataloging. Because yeah, it's a little while before we get attacked again. Oh, Calamity card. Okay. Get goodies. Extra potency. That's the same. And he's got the Necklace of Chivalry. So he gained some potency, which I think helps with his fire? Plus bonus damage, plus potency. So we could get it so that his fire does even more, but he has less durability. Yeah? Yeah, we'll do it. Okay. Oh. And let's just do a bit of both. Yeah, we'll have to fend off another incursion at some point, but I think it'll be okay. And extra health. No thank you. I think I'm fine with those. But yeah, I'm just going to keep using my LP to cancel out those characters so we don't have to worry about them. Also looks like there might be a horde there already. Found it. This actually looks promising. Great loads of sandstone pile here under the green boughs that block the sun. The pines stand still like family gathered to feast. They hide a tunnel mouth to their tangled toes. Careful. No one slept much with that wind going all night. There's something down there. A hasty procession forms, following Ivarella down into the lair of the Darklings and Deep Dwellers. Pulses of sound squeeze up the carven passage. Gone, Huan! The cave air is dank, almost filmy. Leaves its damp smell on the skin. Sagging notes of a horn struggle to float in here. It's music. Ugly sounding. The tune dives and rises, flails and sinks. As they reach the cave's great chamber, the song subsides with a final plaintive wail. They witness a hulking, horn-blowing Deepest tossing its instrument into flames. Ivarella? I don't know. Unwashed bodies, burning wicks and mold. They reek, a heady, muddling mix. The Deepest woman fills the small space with her harsh, rocky syllables. Observe the rituals or storm and end it. Observe it. For a moment, the cult woman's language shifts, her tone recitative, full of ceremony. Stone-hearing god of long ago lost, we receive your hungry orphans all, who from your depths were tossed. The statue sits silent, familiar to Ivarella. Out rhythmic words pound, rustling the fungus flames. The attendants behind the woman's sway, transfixed. And then the statue gazes back. Now? We're going in now? Ivarella? Wait, might as well see what's happening. The cult woman softens to wheedling. The presence in the statue seems to listen. O Lord of Dungeon Deep, God of long ago lost, your reviled children have find home with us. Bring them up. A wordless beat goes by. Fire, the only thing that breathes. The idol stays stony and severe. Then weird light grows in its belly. Swells and brightens. A high-pitched hum bleeds into hearing, like a ringing in the ears that intensifies until it erupts. Clash, a blinding flash, a deafening blast. The cave shakes a moment longer. All the stones possessed of a tremorous, playful madness. The reverberating clatter almost sounds like high laughter, the laughter of children. The shards of cavern rock shorn from the walls begin to sprout limbs and voices and move. The statue's eyes are once again black. Clutter along, little orphans, jostle along, if you please. There's bones to gnaw, there's blood to drink. Orphans, it's weirdly sad, but you ready to move in? Right, let's grind them out. They charge as one into the crowded, blue-lit scene. Okay, insight, and there's a whole bunch of them. Well, let's start with the most obvious, which is Have Celt, Park Self, and Toast. Boy! Yeah, giving him the fire sword was the right way to do things. In retrospect, hitting him with fire, though. The Ox is powerful, though. I'm aware. But here's the thing about the Ox. Unless I'm really unlucky, I can just prevent the Ox from moving. I think it might get a hit in on Celts, but that doesn't matter. Okay. So there's definitely a mess of them. This is going to take a bit to clear out. Boy, that's a lot of them. Okay, so option A, have Celt burn. Option B, have Celt burn. Well, there they go. Option C, have Celt burn. Interfuse with rock. And discus. Oh, that worked out. Oh. Did we get another one? Maybe? I have no idea. Okay, we could shoot Horn Child. Oh, that worked. Okay, I'm gonna have her go Guardian. We're gonna scoot her back, and I'm gonna hit the Chosen. Okay. So that messed him up pretty bad. Oh. Well, that worked out. Wow. This is just wild. Alright, hello. I am here. I am the Flamebringer. I leave nothing left and burn all. Option D. Kelt burns. Let's see. Firelash. Hello. Is that it? Is that all of them? That should be all of them. There's certainly a lot of enemies. 4 EXP for that? I killed a lot of folks for that. Well, alright. Could replace her dagger for an ingot? Nah, let's save the ingot. I don't need it for anything else. Things got noisy. What was all that? Yeah, gotta cool off, right? Ivarella approaches the stone statue. Daelig Dane. She kept chanting, Daelig Dane, the name of the stone-hearing god. And Dungeon Deep, a fairy tale place. But I never would have put the face to the name or thought that those little stone children were somehow... All those rocks, crystals, gems are kind of the same stuff, aren't they? The great whole earth, made singular by that hand of weather, time, jeweler, or god that cuts them. And there's me. I'm part of the circle now, part of you, and you're part of me. They find little else of note. Extra retirement age. You know what? That's always useful. Okay. Catalog everything, and... yeah, so every character I take off reduces this by 4. We'll have another incursion, but ultimately when it comes down to it, I'll probably be fine. We've connected most of this map anyway, so it should be easy to catch. A thorough delving, yeah, it's the usual stuff. Found ingots, and found a Sash of Faith. I'm going to put it on Galilee Bad, just because she is by and far the most vulnerable of my crew. Oh, and those are mountains, so we don't even need to go to them, so we've got one place left. Okay. Answer to austerity. Oh, wait, it's the big guy. An old pine wood crowns the high mesa amidst the lithe snow plain. Great sequoias shoulder up to the towering redwoods. Thick-grown cedars mob their trees. It's the same thing we saw before, I'm sure of it. I remember it well. They spotted it that morning. The apparition is familiar to Lissa and Kelt. From a mist-drenched night, many years gone. Imagine he harbors some kind of rare, powerful resource, you know, or an artifact of arboreal power, or the locals call him Lord Evergreen. Board quietly, you two. They move into the flowing fog. The earth holds its breath. Dampness heavies their eyelids, darkens their hair. Smears of silver shine on the trunks, roots, and stones. They stumble and feel a path over the rocks and wrecks, chasing the giant through its noise-barren world. This will be completely opaque in a second. Oh, I think it stopped. It has stopped. Think he's aware of us? Now it turns about, somehow finding space, high and mostly hidden in haze. Its face must hang above them. With bending bark sounds, creaky hips, folding legs, it gently lowers itself, fitting its bulk to a tract of tireless ground. Be ready to scramble. They're caught in its eyeless gaze, and a silence that grows and twists, grotesquely long. It could crush them. That fact is certain as the soil. Stomachs harden, innards clench, muscles coil. I'm gonna save, because this option sounds really weird. Then Kelt gives away his heart. It comes to him in a rush of knowing, the way a long-faded memory sometimes surges into focus. Standing with the Forest Lord's foggy silence, within the Forest Lord's foggy silence, Kelt knows. Quick, but with the weight of a thing considered all his life, the resolve sets in him. His whispered words barely move the mist, forcelessly yielded. My heart asks me surrender. I'd surrender it to you because I know your love is endless, all-encompassing. It's in the way you walk the world. I wish to walk that way. Kelt, you alright? You're getting pretty close to it. It's okay. The mist thickens around them all, spirals tighten as white spooling yarn. Oh, sorry. Z for back. Wood smells and the bright tang of sap surround them. Then the white air fades. The giant rises on groaning legs and commences its long march away. He wrapped you in something. Yeah, what exactly? Oh, my voice. Kelt's voice resounds, newly rich. A warm swirl of melodious wind to wrap lonesome furs. Don't look at me like that. My story's folded into an older legend is all. That's changed. Come on, you heroes. We have great deeds behind us, and greater ones ahead. Calm quiet accompanies them worldward. For some reason, Kelt seems fine. Better than fine. Years won't touch him. I hear deepest. Battle awaits. So yeah, I think he's fire and wood now, which is... You know, I was really hoping that'd be Lissa. Can I take a look at his character sheet? So what's he got? Mistfall. Can draw upon the magic of the Forest Lord's cloak to vanish from sight in a silver haze. Once per combat, he swirls his cloak and becomes instantly hidden, disappearing into the gray plane in a cloud of cedar-spelling mist. Huh. That's cool. Is there more of a transformation to that? I don't know, but I love the fact that he's picked it up. I don't know. That's one of the coolest parts about this game for me is always the weird transformations that you can just pick up from the random events. Like, I have no idea how problematic any of these, like, potential outcomes can be, or if any of them are even that useful. But, like, he looks like a badass now! Yeah, the transformation system is really cool. I'm curious how many transformations you can technically stack onto a character. Okay, so we got 2 rooms. I'm thinking, go here, open door. I guess I'm just gonna shoot that guy. Ambush would have maybe been the better plan. But I'm just gonna kill him. There we go. Lissa opens the door. Boy, that's a lot of unfriendlies. There we go. She gets the extra HP. Lovely. And she's got Snake Strike, so she can just riposte. My melee characters, having legacy melee characters really is working out well for me. Oh, my things that I can potentially utilize here. Let's kill the Bone Child. Or Horn Child. Bone Child. I don't know where that came from. Okay, so I can pretty much only hit this guy. Probably should have gone for an ambush, but I think we're fine. Okay. Go here. And she could Bone Lance. Can't do much else for it. So I'm just going to move her here. He's searching? That's a new one. Okay. I might as well just shoot the mush ox. I probably should have actually switched the axe. Now I'm thinking about it. Oh well. I can't see past this thing. Oh, it's a much smaller doorway than I thought. I thought it was double wide for some reason. There we go. I don't know what he was searching for, but I wanted nothing to do with having him there. Can the mush rocks even go through the doorway? I don't think so. Yes, it can, in fact. Kind of. I think it mostly just went through the wall, which doesn't really strike me as legitimate, but that's okay. Pipes. Kelt, you are just going to be obscene. If Kelt ends his turn by moving, he'll automatically enter Guardian, which is, I think, exactly what we want. Okay, and +5 block, which we're going to put on Kelt. Kelt is just ready to rumble. I think that's the last of them. Damn deepists. They don't die easily. You still in one piece? Well, as much as I ever am. Oh, Lissa. I'm sorry. Sometimes I almost forget. Does it still hurt? Sometimes. Usually if it's about to rain. I didn't expect it to be so isolating. People draw away from me because of it. It's not obvious, but I can tell. I mean, sure, I like to keep by myself, but that's by choice. When other people shun me, I didn't expect it to be so hard. Anyway, thanks for asking. People don't usually like to talk about it. We should probably check the perimeter. Make sure we got them all, huh? Yeah. Okay. And they can now hobble me. I'm just not too worried about that. Alright, find an item. Go quick. We got 13 days before our next incursion, and it's gonna be coming from here. But that's fine, actually. I can work with that. Okay. A thorough delving through the mysteries of old Jasper Mill has proven rewarding. Okay, so we get 3 fabrics, and we get Bleak Crush of Rose Creek. It's a powerful hammer, but otherwise it's not actually that interesting. I mean, I could replace her skinning knife. Or we could just salvage it, because it's not that incredibly good. Because for the most part, I don't actually need any of these. Yeah, we'll just salvage it. And bonus damage. So, we'd lose some health, gain more... I guess we'll just give it to Gallantly Bad for the time being. Okay. How long is it going to take? 51 days. Let's go. I think we'll make it in time. Their armies are much faster than... or much slower than mine. Alright, and defend. And go!